And now an update on a story that we have been following here at Newsmax, that strange interstellar visitor turning heads among the scientific community. Big questions still remain about 3-Eye Atlas. Now a lawmaker is pressing NASA for new images of the space phenomenon. And could it also have a traveling companion? We welcome back Dr. Avi Loeb. He's an astrophysicist at Harvard University for an update on this. Okay, last time you were here, we were waiting to see if this object would seem to maneuver as it got closer to the sun or do anything. What's the verdict there?
Well, thanks for having me. It did maneuver. It deviated from the path that we would have expected it to go through if its trajectory was sculpted by gravity alone. And the amount of boost to its velocity was equivalent to a jet carrying 5 billion tons of matter that would give it a recoil. Now, as of this morning, some observers noticed that it has a set of jets around it, more than 7. Some headed towards the sun, some away from the sun. It's a spectacular view that we have right now after it passed closest to the sun on October 29th. Mm-hmm. It became bluer than the sun. It was 5 times brighter than it was before it came close to the sun.
Wow.
So the action is happening right now, and in the coming days and weeks, we should learn much more about it.
All right, so look, I'm a novice, right? But as you said, it got close to the sun. It changed colors because it got hotter. Wouldn't that be natural, though, as it was more impacted by the sun's gravitational pull and it got closer to the sun? So you're saying that this is something more than that, which would naturally happen.
It did get hotter, but it's still much cooler than the surface of the sun, which is 5,800 degrees. And so we would expect it to be redder than the sun, but it became bluer than the sun. And the question is why, and that's not fully understood. Also, the kind of velocity kick that it got should have released a lot of matter. It's not clear that we're seeing it. There is no cometary tail.
Right.
What we see is a set of jets around it as of this morning, and we have to figure out what exactly is going on there.
Okay, so it was on a trajectory to leave our solar system. Real quick, is that the path that we're still watching for, or has this maneuver taken it on a different course?
So far, it's a small maneuver. The key question is whether it released any smaller objects, probes towards the planets. And of course, we should watch our sky close to Earth. I asked my research team at the Galileo project to analyze data in the coming months to figure it out. And also NASA can watch out the vicinity of Mars. And so we very much look forward to having more data that will guide us.
Okay.
It's like a detective story.
Yeah, it really is. And Doctor, and real quick, because I just have a minute left. Last time you were here, you pegged it at about a 40% possibility that this had some form of intelligence maybe behind it. Where are you now on that? And then quickly, there is this other object that is now also another interstellar object from outside our solar system we're tracking. Just talk to us real briefly about both of those things.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for the coming days and weeks, because we will get much more data as it gets closer to the Earth. We have hundreds of telescopes on Earth and also space telescopes that will observe it. So in a blind date of interstellar proportions, it makes much more sense to observe the other side rather than to have a premature opinion. With respect to a second object, I haven't seen that data.
Okay, all right. Well, the plot is definitely thickening because there is this other object that is now out there, and we're going to check back with you if that's okay. Astrophysicist at Harvard University, Dr. Avi Loeb, we appreciate you. Keep an eye on this guy.
Thank you, will do.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.